Okay, so guys, look at this absolute unit of a log. It's rough, it's got bark everywhere, honestly, it looks like it just came straight out of the forest. But watch this. He takes it to the bandsaw and just starts squaring it off. It's wild how much wood he's removing just to get a perfect block. He's taking off the bark, then the uneven sides. And look at that grain. You can see the rings right there in the center. He's basically sculpting a square out of a circle. It takes some serious muscle to push that through the blade. And then, he takes it to the planer. This is my favorite part. He runs it through, and boom, it's smooth as butter. Look at that yellow color coming through. It's beautiful. Now, things get interesting. He's not just going to turn a plain block. No, he's got a plan. He takes a ruler and starts marking up the top. Wait, look at this. He's drawing a grid, and then he's drawing diagonal lines across it. He's creating a zigzag pattern. This is crazy. Why is he doing this? Well, watch. He takes it back to the bandsaw. He's cutting deep slots into the wood, following those lines. He's basically cutting fingers into the block. He does this on both sides. It looks like a giant comb. And here's the thing, he's not done cutting. He marks the side now. More lines. He's cutting deep grooves all the way down. He's turning this solid block into a series of plates, almost. It's like he's deconstructing the wood. Okay, so now we have this block with all these deep cuts. What's next? Glue. He grabs the glue and fills every single slot. And then, look at this. He takes these thin strips of lighter wood, maybe pine or maple, and he hammers them right into the slots. This is the secret. He's creating a segmented look without actually gluing up hundreds of tiny rings. He's inlaying stripes directly into the solid wood. Squeeze out everywhere. Then, he takes it back to the planer. He planes the whole thing flat again. Now it looks like a solid block, but if you look at the end grain, you can see those little strips of light wood waiting to be revealed. He cuts the corners off on the table saw to make it an octagon. It's ready for the lathe. Here we go. The moment of truth. He mounts this heavy block on the lathe. It's spinning fast now. He takes his gouge and, wow. Look at that. As soon as he touches the wood, those stripes start appearing. It's literally magic. The yellow wood and the pinkish strips are swirling around. He's shaping the outside. He's creating a curve, a belly for the vase. You won't believe how smooth those shavings are coming off. He's refining the shape, making it elegant. He moves from the bottom to the top. He's creating a neck. The pattern is getting tighter as he moves up. It's mesmerizing. He's constantly checking the shape, making sure it's symmetrical. Honestly, the skill required to keep that tool steady while revealing that pattern is insane. One slip and he ruins the whole block. But he's a pro. Look at the ribbons of wood flying off. It's like he's peeling an apple, but with a chainsaw level of power. He's defining the shoulder of the vase now. It's getting that classic urn shape. And look at the colors blending. It's almost like a candy cane but made of wood. Now he's working on the details. He's shaping the rim. He's using a smaller tool to get into the tight spots. He's making sure the lip is perfect. And then, he stops the lathe to sand it. He uses an angle grinder with a sanding disc. Look at that dust flying. He's going over every inch, making it glass smooth. You can hear the sound changing as it gets smoother. Then, He flips it around or adjusts it to hollow out the inside. This is the scary part. He uses a drill with a massive Forstner bit. He's drilling right down the center. Wood chips are flying everywhere. He's removing the core. Then he uses a hollowing tool on the lathe to widen the inside. He's careful not to go too deep. He wants the walls to be even. He sands the inside too. He has to reach in there with a long tool. It's taking shape. It's actually a vase now. He checks the thickness. He taps it.